Hey Josh, Geo here with Broken Arrow SEO, Division of Scene Enhanced Marketing. Hope you're having a great day, man. Want to thank you for taking the time to watch this video today. We're going to jump right in. Going to be going over 3 easy ways to beat your competition online. Those 3 things are content, backlinking, and citations. So I've got your website pulled up here, Josh. Pretty good layout. You've got some breakdowns of services you guys offer. Some linkage to those services, chatbot always key, and some contact information on the bottom, linkage to your social media and what have you. So overall, pretty good layout here. We do recommend 1,500 to 2,000 words minimum, Josh, on the homepage alone of any website that we build out. Reason we do that, or recommend that rather, is because Google crawls these websites, right? And they're looking for buyer intent keyword phrases. So for example, for your industry, HVAC industry, things like best HVAC contractor St. Louis, best AC St. Louis, best heating and air St. Louis, you get the idea, right? And so when they crawl these websites over time, if they're finding those keyword phrases embedded throughout the content and they really focus in on the homepage. So if they're finding those relevant keyword phrases, you're going to start to rank, and Google's going to start to point customers in the direction of your website who are searching for your services online. So I hope that makes sense. So the next thing I want to talk to you about, Josh, is backlinking. Not all backlinks are created equal. It's very important to remember that. So backlinks just another website or domain that provides power and influence back to your website. And again, we want it to be industry specific. So what that means is you're going to have a much better time gaining power and influence from a backlink if it has to do with the HVAC industry. So heating and air supply companies, home improvement companies, plumbing supply companies, you get the idea, right? You're going to have a much better time gaining that proper power and influence from those type of backlinks than versus, say, the local Domino's Pizza or a Macy's department store. So I hope that makes sense. And Josh, a third-party tool we use to measure analytics of all kinds surrounding websites online is called Ahrefs. And I've got your guys' company pulled up here. And as you can see, not bad. I mean, you've got some good stuff going on here, some keywords you're ranking for, but there's always room for improvement, right? And so let's just take a look quickly at your organic keywords that you're ranking for. First page stuff, heating and cooling services, okay, heating repair, St. Louis. This is good stuff. You're on the first page for some relevant keywords, some high volume keywords. But with your industry, as I'm sure you know, you guys offer so many different services, right? So, and you are registering for a lot of keywords, but just way down the totem pole for a lot of those. And pardon me, the Google positioning here is in this far right hand column. Okay, so this is the position on Google that you're ranking for the corresponding keyword. So just for example, HVAC company St. Louis, that's a high volume keyword search. You're 21st. So no one's visiting your company webpage when searching with that keyword, right? They're not going to go to the second or third page to view your company. So as I was saying earlier, there's always room for improvement. Now, a strategy we tell our clients to use surrounding backlinking is go after the same backlinks as your competition. Why complicate it, right? So for comparative purposes, I just did a basic Google search here, St. Louis HVAC. Scroll down into the organic rankings. We'll skip over this top 3 momentarily. St. Louis Heating and Air, which is aircomfortservice.com. Threw in their analytics or their website into our third-party tool. Okay, they've got a lot of stuff going on here. What I want to show you is, again, registering for almost 2,000 keywords, but let's do a backlink strategy together. So remember, we want it to be industry specific, right? As I was explaining earlier. So let's scroll down here, skip over the blog spots, find something that's relevant. Boom, repairairconditioning.net. So we'll pull this up. Now it doesn't look like much, right? But what's happening is Air Comfort Service has embedded their website address, their domain, somewhere within repairairconditioning.net's website here. And repairairconditioning.net is providing that necessary power and influence back to aircomfortservice.com. And again, over time, Google's recognizing this, and they're allowing Air Comfort Service to rank accordingly based on the type of backlinks they have. So I hope that makes sense, Josh. So the next thing I want to talk to you about, Josh, is citations. Citations extremely important and sometimes lost in the shuffle when it comes to SEO and the digital marketing space rather. Remember we skipped over this initially, this Google My Business or local map pack rankings? Okay, these are based entirely on citations, and citations are just merely directories online where you can list your company's information. So business name, phone number, address, places like Facebook, Yelp, White Pages, Yellow Pages, just to name a few. Now, organic rankings commence here, and they are based entirely on backlinking and content. The local Google My Business map pack, the top 3 as we like to call it, based entirely on citations. And so we recommend to our clients to use that same strategy as the backlinking strategy we just discussed. Go after the same citations as the competition rather, okay? And then you're going to develop a space cushion. So with the hundreds and hundreds of thousands of directories online, you're going to go after dozens and dozens more citations than the competition. So by the time they realize what's happening, Josh, and you've emerged into the top 3 here, they're not going to be able to catch up because you're just going to be continually adding on more and more citations, more and more backlinking, and taking on all that new business. And it's worth mentioning, if you're like me, I don't typically scroll past this top 3. If I have buyer intent and go online to purchase a product or service, why would I need to scroll past the top 3? I've got reviews, linkage to the website, location, everything right there. So I typically don't ever need to go down into the organic rankings. So that's why we stress to business owners how important citations are and how important this Google My Business map pack ranking is. So last thing I wanted to talk to you about, Josh, is social media angle. Got your Facebook page pulled up here. Now, I'm assuming this is done internally, but not a lot of constant posting, right? May was your last post. Looks like just every couple months you guys throw something up, right around 400 followers. So room for improvement to say the least. I just want to show you what's available. Everyone's on Facebook these days. This is a company that I run their social media business page for, local restaurant in my community, right? We really strive for engagement with the community. Obviously we're going to promote their products, but we get into custom videos, as you can see here. We get into engagement with the community, commentary, promotional stuff. We run paid ads for this company. It's really endless the amount of angles you can pursue when developing your social media page and just, really striving for that engagement with the community. So I just wanted to show you what's available in that regard. So just to recap, Josh, the 3 things we went over today were content, and we discussed the importance of having 1,500 to 2,000 words a minimum of buyer intent keyword phrasing content on your homepage alone. We then jumped into backlinking, did an example of a relevant backlink and how it provides that necessary power and influence to help competitors as well as you rank on Google. And then we discussed citations and their true importance as far as emerging into the top 3 local Google My Business map pack rankings. Then most recently, we briefly touched on the social media angle and how we can aid in that area and all the different angles that can be attacked from a social media standpoint as far as engaging with the community and taking on all that new online business. Josh, in closing, I want to thank you for taking the time to watch this video, man. This is entirely 100% free information. If you want to do this yourself, I completely understand. I'd even be prepared to shoot you over a screenshot of your analytics here to your website for your records. I have no problem doing that. However, if you would like my help with this, I'd be more than happy to chat. You can give me a call. Check out our website. It's www.brokenarrowseo.com. Phone number is 918-265-1410. If you're on your mobile device, you can just hover over that, man, click on it. It's going to take you directly to my phone line. Like I said, be more than happy to chat with you further and discuss all the great ways we can help you. So once again, Josh, thank you so much for taking the time, man. I really do look forward to hearing back from you, and I hope you have a great day. Take care.